Nigeria's Center for Disease Control says the country is at moderate risk of an outbreak of the Marburg virus disease. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Nigeria's Center for Disease Control says the country is at moderate risk of an outbreak of the Marburg virus disease. NCDC said this following an outbreak of the disease in Ghana, confirmed by the World Health Organization on July 17th. The center said it was on high alert given the proximity of Ghana to Nigeria, as well as the World Health Organization alert. The cases in Ghana were reported in 2 unrelated males, 26 and 51 years old, who both died from the disease. Meanwhile, the federal government has placed the Federal Ministry of Health's Port Health Services at the nation's border on red alert following Ghana's outbreak. At number 2, the national power grid has collapsed again on Wednesday. The Eco Electricity Distribution Company confirmed the news via its Twitter page. It said the grid collapse occurred at about 11:27 a.m. The distribution company added that it was in talks with the Transmission Company of Nigeria to ascertain the cause of the collapse and a possible restoration timeline. This is the 6th time national power grid is collapsing this year. At number 3, 24 hours after David Adeleke alias Davido called on INEC regarding Senator Ademola Adeleke, Governor-elect of Osun State's certificate of return. The INEC National Electoral Commission issued the certificate to Ademola in Osogbo, the state capital, on Wednesday. Adeleke, who ran on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, defeated Governor Boyega Oyetola of the All Progressives Congress, who was seeking re-election. Meanwhile, the Court of Appeal sitting in Akure, Ondo State, dismissed a suit insinuating that Adeleke was not the actual gubernatorial candidate on the PDP. At number 4, Acting President Ranil Wickremesinghe has been elected as the new president of Sri Lanka. The election was held in the parliament on Wednesday. Recall that former President Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigned from this position last week following massive protests amid a severe economic crisis experienced in the South Asian country. At number 5, reacting to the alleged killing of youths by the Ebubago security outfit, African Democratic Congress presidential candidate B Akiku, in a statement, describes the incident as unconscionable and man's inhumanity to man. Akiku called on the police and other security agencies to swiftly arrest and prosecute the perpetrators of the dastardly act. He also called on leaders of the Southeast to work with communities and treat the matter with urgency. Akiku further urged authorities of Ebubago to call their personnel to order. At number 6, the Cross River State Police Command on Wednesday confirmed the abduction of a student of Arthur Jarvis University, Ababuyo. Police spokeswoman Irene Ubo confirmed the abduction in Calabar. It was gathered that the students were returning to their hostels from where they had gone to read when the gunmen stopped them at about 8:00 p.m. on Tuesday. While one of the students was abducted by the gunmen, others who ran for their lives sustained various degrees of injury. Ubo added that the police had commenced an investigation into the incident. At number 7, lecturers in the Nigerian colleges of education have extended their ongoing strike by 3 weeks. The lecturers under the aegis of Colleges of Education Academic Staff Union blamed their decision on the failure of the federal government to embrace the union's preference for the University Transparency Accountability System and the failure of the state governments to address issues peculiar to state-owned colleges of education. The union stated this in its communique signed by the national president, Dr. Smart Olubeko, and the general secretary, Dr. Ahmed Lawan. At number 8, the Zamfara State Governor Bello Matawale has directed traditional rulers to seek permission before bestowing titles on people in the state. The directive was contained in a statement on Wednesday by the governor's spokesman, Zailani Bapa. All emirs, senior district heads, and district heads in the state were directed to officially seek permission from the state government before conferring traditional titles to anyone. This comes after the Emir of Benin, Yandoto of Safe local government area, Aliyu Marafa, conferred a chieftaincy title to a bandit kingpin last week Wednesday. At number 9, Festus Osifo has been elected new President General of the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria. The new president was elected as the preferred candidate at the 12th Triennial National Delegates Conference of the Congress on Wednesday in Abuja. Osifo, who is expected to pilot the affairs of the Labour Trade Center for the next 3 years, is also the national president of Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria. Earlier, some aggrieved affiliates of TUC had written to the Inspector General of Police to stop the scheduled TUC Delegate Conference from holding. Finally, at number 10, the National Assembly will proceed on its 2-month annual recess ahead of the last lap of the 9th Assembly. At resumption of the plenary on Tuesday, Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila said the lawmakers would proceed on their annual break on Thursday, 21st July. Meanwhile, the lawmakers had suspended legislative activities on Tuesday in honor of a member of the House, Jude Ise Idahen, who died during the Salah break. That's all for today. Please do well to get your permanent voter's card as the 2023 general elections is almost here. See you next time on What's Happening.